Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode. Using one of these bloody selfie sticks at the moment, so first time I've used one, so bear with me if you don't mind. Apologies for the lack of videos. Seem to be on the biggest donut streak of all time at the moment. Not getting very much at all when I'm out there, except for maybe the odd one or two, but that's about it. Nothing to bring home for a feed, as I have done in previous videos. So I thought I'd do one this morning. The boat's going to go. I'm going to take the boat in. It's going to get some modifications to the front deck. As you can see, I just pan around there a little bit. I've stripped the boat out of everything. Looking pretty clear. I'm just going to bring the camera in, and not for a close-up on me, certainly not, but just change the angle and we'll just go to the front. I'm going to get some modifications done to the front deck here. What I'm going to get done is we're going to cut this section out here, so to the front here. So we'll put that up. Going to cut this section out here and that hatch out, so it's a step up to this level here. I can step up to it, stand here, I can cast either direction out the front a lot easier, and also the plan is, if the budget allows, is to put an electric trolling motor on the front there, just to give me a bit better positioning, no doubt, when I'm in the shallows. And when this is done here, this section, I'm going to have a hatch there to put just stow the anchor up the front there, out of the way. So should be very interesting. It's going to sort of cut down here and down here. The screen's still going to stay in, so that I will have a little bit of a gap here, and may allow some water spray in if I'm going through some sloppy conditions on the way back, which is not very much for me. But yeah, we'll step up to this level here, be able to cast in all directions, and also get a lot better access to the front and a trolling motor. It's just a pain in the bum stepping up and down here all the time when I want to get to the front. So thought we'll put it in the shop, get some modifications done, see how we go from there. Probably looking at the Motorguide electric trolling motor, little bit more in my budget as opposed to a Minn Coda, but we'll see how we go and see what it's like when it returns. If I can do a little updating vid, I will. If not, then I'll just do another video that'll just show the finished results or the finished product. Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode. Got this selfie bloody stick thing again to use, so bear with me. Just an update on deck modifications. I've got the boat back today, and to say I'm excited is a little bit of an understatement. I'm pretty wrapped, pretty excited. So we'll just bring the camera forward. As you can see, I'll go past my awesome model looks, and there we go. Guys, girls, anyone is interested, she's all done. The deck cut out, and the shelf in, hatch in, and all recessed. Alright, we'll just go forward and we'll show you the hatch. I wanted to put a hatch in up here, just so I can still have an anchor if need be, when I want to maybe just anchor somewhere for lunch. Whoops. I've just got the light in there to show you, so we'll just go in and we'll just pan around. You'll see a bit of conduit there. That will hopefully take my wiring for a planned electric trolling motor on the front of the deck there, if the budget still allows it, or maybe if the wife still allows it, I should say. Anyway, we'll give it a go. And I'll just pan in again, and sorry about the turning everything around, but as you can see, I've got them to put a thicker plate in underneath here, strengthen up this front deck part, as well as give it a bit of support when I actually bolt electric trolling motor to the front there. They've done a great job with the whole thing. Very happy. And as you can see, I've got them to, this is the original recess part here, and I think the hatch came to about here. Helps if I have the camera where I'm pointing, and I missed a bit of dust. I've had the hatch to about here, so all this section here back is cut out, and they've recessed all the way back, so that hopefully, not hopefully, but if I want to down the track, I can put a hatch cover in there and sit it in and have it flush with the deck, and all sit in nice and neat and tidy. And I'll just so that light's not bugging anybody while they're watching, I'll just put that back in now. So yeah, very ecstatic on how it's come up, and as you can see, they've matched the flow coat and the spatter to, go in there a bit, to the actual original hull flow coat and spatter. So, and just under here, just in the shelf area down there, that's the planned location for a couple of batteries for the trolling motor. And as you can see here, we'll just put it across. The windscreen still comes across, and it actually can still sort of, if need be, when it does, it rests just on that section there, which is what I wanted as well. So yeah, very happy guys, absolutely. They've done a fantastic job where it's been. And I'll just come around here, pan around, and this is the section that they've cut out. So that's the way it was in the boat. They're bloody heavy. This piece is bloody heavy and solid, but that's the bit that's come out of the front there, if it makes sense. And you'll see it anyway in the before pictures and before video. But I've got some pictures of everything, so I'll load those on as well. So I'll get everything back in the boat. I do plan some of these teak timber bits. Not that I actually think they're actual timber, but they're more a plastic type timber. I'm not quite sure, but I am actually going to replace these at some stage, and probably when I take some of them off to fit the motor, I'll get all new teak timber cut, hopefully milled, and we'll put all new pieces on there with the look like brand new again. But at the moment they're all back in place, so we might get out on the water for a couple of trips and see how we go. Alright guys, well, if you're thinking of doing something, for anyone watching, if you're thinking of doing something similar to the front of your boat, and these pictures and this video help you in any way, well, that's great. If you're thinking about it but weren't sure, and now you're seeing this, getting ideas, then go for it. If you can, go for it, because it just makes things so much easier. Now I've only got to obviously step to here instead of trying to step up to here as I was doing. So yeah, very happy. Can't wait to get down the water and see what it's actually like, sort of getting through, walking up and back and forth now. Alright guys, well, I'll post some pictures up of the progress when it was in the shop, and yeah, stay safe, get out there and have a go and enjoy. Alright guys, thanks very much for watching. Catch you later. Bye.